Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. There's no intro, there's no outro. It's just this hoe. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. We are smack dab in the middle of it. It is a great time for me to show you my 2022, as of today's date, whatever that may be, my whole entire luxury collection. Now I won't do SLGs, shoes. I don't have much ready to wear, maybe a couple of t-shirts, but none of that. This is just strictly bags that I actually wear. Some of them might be tiny. You could also sort of say they're SLGs or bag charms, but to me, they're actual bags because you know I will carry a tiny bag like nobody, like oh Lizzo herself, okay? So I'm gonna get started. I have all of my bags just surrounding me. It was really hard to sort of get in here after I'd taken them all down and out of the shelves and things like that. It was hard for me to actually fit myself back into this corner, so I'm not getting out of here alive, it looks like. All right, girl, I'm gonna just start it out because it's gonna be a long ass video, as are all my videos. Is that something over there I need to show you? No. Okay, here we go. Starting off with some tiny bag energy, some tiny bag flex. This little tiny Louis Vuitton Speedy that, girl, I do unhook this, put a crossbody on, and I do carry it as a crossbody. I have done it many times. It is a showstopper. It is, people will, is that a bag? What is that? So yeah, it is a conversation starter. It is so cute. Was it worth the amount of money? I don't know. The jury's still out. I do have this crossbody that I do wear as a crossbody. The chain is gone because I wear the Felici chain, and I have a couple of those chains now, but I don't know where the heck it is. It's probably in one of the bags that I've currently been trying to carry it on. Okay. Anyhow, this little Gucci, I think they categorize this as a card holder, but for me, this is a crossbody because I do wear it as such. Yes. So I'm just going to put them all back here. Yeah, you've noticed my shelves have changed because I had to take out all the luxury. I'm not doing Coach. I've already done a Coach video. I'll have to do an updated one maybe towards the end of the year because I'm hoping to get that ruby satchel. I really want that, but you know how I can't order from them. Anyhow, moving on, I just got this little guy in this year. This is a new tiny bag energy, tiny bag flex moment. This is the Loewe puzzle bag in the micro or nano. Nano, I think is what they call it. And it comes with a crossbody chain. It's actually in there. Love. I love this. So cute. I would like to have a bigger one now. See how it does? It's the, you know, it's the addiction. It's the... So there's that one. This was also something that I bought this year. Went a little crazy. 2022 has been some scary, hairy times, so I felt like I needed some things. I know. Did I? No, but they made me feel better, and they still are making me feel good, so I'm all about it. Anyway, it's this little cuir heart. I think it's from the Fall in Love collection. Came out last year. They just miraculously took it off the website in February. But I found it pre-loved, and I will link anything that I have from Fashion File. If it's a good deal, I'll link it for you. But yeah, they had a couple of these in the last few weeks that, you know, I did put up a community post last week about there was one available to go get it. Hurry up and get it. So yes, girl, this I love. Another little tiny bag flex or moment is this little Givenchy. It's a crossbody as well. I have not used it at all. I bought it over a year ago. I don't want to part with it because I think it's just the cutest thing. I've pretty much been hanging it off of my other Antigona or Antigona tote that I have, but I do love this, and I'm partial to it, so I kind of don't want to get rid of it. It's very cute. Brand new when I bought it. I actually bought it from Fashion File, but it was a brand new item. It was giftable. So I was very excited. I guess it's not, somebody said that the other day, like, is it brand new? I think Cammie said that. Go check her channel out. I'll link it below. But I think she said, like, when you buy something pre-loved from Fashion File and they say it's brand new, it's not really brand new, is it? No, it's not, because someone sold it to them as a I get that, but I feel like it's brand new because they never used it, and it, you know, was still in the original wrapping, still in the box, all that. So that is brand new to me. But yeah, brand new really is buying it yourself from the actual Givenchy Saks or wherever, right? Okay. Moving right along, this girl, ooh, the Coussin Pochette. I ended up putting my little Hermes Twilly that Yota and Autumn bought me because it matches perfectly. I love to crossbody this, and I think this goes well. I love, love, love this bag. Wouldn't it be funny if I did all Autumn spins on this? We'd be here for 2 days, right? So anyway, this is, I believe this is the newest item that you've seen on my channel as of yet. So loving her. You will not hear me say I don't love any of them because I love all my bags. There are some that I will tell you are for sale and I'm ready to part ways with just because I don't carry it enough. You know, 40 bags or whatnot, that's, you do you. If you have 200, 300, 400 bags, I love that you do, but I can't. When I get up to about 40 or 50 bags, like, it's enough. We gotta scale it back because there's other stuff that I really want, but I cannot keep bringing in and not getting rid of. So anyway, you'll never hear me say I don't love the bags. So this, I have to show you. We don't carry it anymore. My daughter and I carried the, and you can see it. Look at the top. We washed this in the washer. Yeah, girl, we did. So, and it was bad to begin with. Like, it was, you know, aged to begin with, but what really, I think, broke it down more was me putting it in the washer, but it was so gross and dirty, and I was like, you know what, we need to clean this up, and I saw somebody do it, you know, I saw somebody actually do it, and it worked out fine for them, but not so much for me, because it was old and rickety already, but I don't ever want to part with this. I mean, how could I? No one would buy this. I guess we could use it as a catch-all in a bag or something, but it's a conversation starter again. Like, I probably won't carry it, but it's up here, and it let me know that, you know, I bought another one of these last year. I bought a new model, and I sold it this year at the beginning, either the end of last year or the beginning of this year, because I never once carried it. So that tells me, you know what, this is come and gone for me. It had its heyday. I carried the SHIT out of it. And so did my daughter. So, you know, you've served me well. Thank you, good sir. Yes. In that same vein, I have the Cherries one, which I do still carry in crossbody. I like to put the canvas straps on this and carry it. I think the last time I went to an amusement park, and it's been probably 3 years ago that I did carry this, but it was a great, great piece to carry. I mean, it's just, you know, hanging there, not bothering anybody, just looking pretty. That's what I want some of my bags to do, and this one fits the bill, the little cherries. I also bought a Monogram new model Pochette Accessoire last year, or 2 years ago, maybe it was 2 years ago, but I sold it when I sold the new white one just because people were paying insane amounts of money for it. Now it's over $1,200 to buy new. I think I paid $5 something for both of them. So I made money off of that, and I was glad to do it. I bought something else, you know me. But I love this one. I probably won't ever part with this one. And I thought, you know what? I don't need another Monogram Pochette Accessoire. For what? Why? She doesn't. So this will suffice. Even if it's got the cherries on there. I don't care. We're good. We're good. To complete the trifecta is this Damier Ebene one, and my daughter actually carries this way more than me. It's technically, I believe it is hers, but she just lets me showcase it. So yeah, we trade around bags. We give bags back and forth to each other. She's carrying a Neverfull, right? You know, it's just always something we have done and will do. And my little daughter as well, she's really hard on bags. She spilled a whole tea. Remember I told you that? In one of her Louis Vuitton bags. She only has the one, but she spilled a whole tea in there. And thankfully, it was a very cheap pre-loved Japanese seller that sold me that bag, or else I would have been livid. But It's hers. She can ruin it if she wants, but we know not to let her use any of our actual good bags. Yeah, they're both really hard on bags, so, but this one I think is more hers than it is mine. She carries it more and she's laid claim to that. So there we go. Pouches, let's stick with pouches. This I showed you in a recent video, the Noe Pouch. It was available on the site for a few years, girl. I need to clean it out. Oh, there's gum in here, yummy. I need to clean it out, but I crossbody this and I did put the little doodads on there, girl. And you know, I love my charms, girl, everywhere, just all over and everything. But this one had that smell to it, and I've got a video on how I got that smell out of there. It was mothballs, the worst. Got this from a Chinese seller. I wish I bought it brand new on the site. I just kept, you know, buying something else and not getting this, never having, you know, at the right time when it would go add to bag, I didn't have the money or couldn't afford it or couldn't, you know, just, it was always a money thing. I couldn't get it when I wanted it. But this one, I actually put it on a firm. It's paid for now, but I ended up buying it from eBay from that seller, and I did a firm with it, and that was okay. At the time, we're okay. If we're gonna stick with the pouches, this little Prada, yeah, I have to look. I get Prada and YSL mixed up all the time in my head for some reason, and it's not even, they're both not even P's. I don't know why I do that. It's just something silly that I do in my head. But this is a little Prada pouch that Winnie and I bought at the same time. We didn't know it. Then we did a video on it. Turns out Autumn really loved this too, and I bought her one for Christmas last year, and she is way into it. I love a good pouch moment. I would like to have, there's a technical pouch. It's called Dior Technical Pouch on the website. $6 something. I know that's probably going to increase very soon, but I would love to have it too. I could probably afford it, but I need to save a little money first, because right now we're at zero. Remember all these, we're at zero, girl. But yeah, another little pouch moment. This bag, I did get questions about this. I do occasionally get questions. I recently got a question from somebody like, what is that bag that's got the red? This is a 25 Speedy that I did buy from a Japanese seller long time ago. I tried my hand at cleaning and conditioning because the vachetta was very dark. They had, you know, really carried this, and I got this for a great deal. I think I paid $175 for this bag. Of course, it's been several years ago, but when I got it, I thought, oh, this is perfect. Look, see, even the little thing's gone. This is perfect. I'll, you know, clean this up. We'll definitely, I'll resell her. Like, this is gonna be great. Right, girl. What happened was I cleaned the handles and all the vachetta, and then before it was completely dry, I think the same day, a few hours later, you should probably wait at least 24 hours before you do that, if you can, a couple days, but I didn't. I'm stupid. I went in with conditioner and ruined, I mean, the vachetta was brown at least. It was black after I did that. So, yes, girl, she had to be painted. So I went ahead and painted her red. And then for my birthday one year, my best friend, who is an artist, she painted this Minnie Mouse because she knows I'm a big Disney fan. This is from Zoila. Zoila made me this for Christmas. I love, love, love it. This is a little suspect, so don't even look at that. But yes, girl, a puff. Everything that could go on this bag, I have on this bag currently. Now, when I carry this bag, I would probably just use this because I love this. I just love this moment. Listen to it. ASMR, come through. But yeah, that is hand painted, and all the leather has been painted painstakingly, and I just love it. It's probably another bag in my collection, one of the few that I will never get rid of. So she sits back here proudly on the shelf. So I am going to be showing you some bags that I am ready to part ways with. For no real good reason. I did love carrying this bag. I carried this bag quite a bit. Took care of her, babied her. She's still a very good bag. I'm ready to let her go because I just don't reach for her at all. With all the other bags that I have, this one is the least. She just sits here as a trophy, and you know, I don't really want the trophies anymore. I want functional bags that I can carry and, you know, go out of the house with, and this one's no different. So I am going to let her go. I will list her, all of my for sale that I show you today, that I talk about in my collection that I have for sale, they're always listed in my box unless one gets sold, and then I will try to remove it. But this one comes with a strap. It's still very new condition. I believe I have the care tags, the box, the dust bag, everything full set on this. So if you're interested in owning the Petite sack Plat, I would like to have, actually I would love to have the one that Madi bought. What was it? Oh, I love that bag. And I know the lady in California has it too. I can see her face. What am I thinking? Oh, anyway, but anyway, I would like to get that bag instead. I think it's like a PM. I want to say it's either MM or a PM, but it's a little fatter and a little bigger, and I would like to try to get it instead one day. But yeah, this one was great. It does not fit much, so functionality, it's more for looks girl. And so anyway, this is one that I have currently in my collection, but she is going to leave whenever anybody decides to buy her. Buy me please. This you see behind me quite a bit. You do not see me carry her. If you ever see me post pictures of bags that I am carrying, this is not one of them. I loved this bag. I still love this bag. When I bought this bag, I was so happy and so overjoyed with the fact that I bought it. I actually bought this one, and I bought one in Monogram too. The Monogram had a wonky zipper, so I ended up sending it back and just keeping this one. I don't have any place for her anymore, so I have already sold her to someone, to a good friend, who will be buying her. And listen, nothing bad to say about it. It's a great bag. I still left the plastic. There's still plastic on the clasp down here, but I still, there's no glazing issues. There's nothing wrong with this bag. It is 100% great and good. I just don't ever carry it. I don't know if it's because I'm worried I'll mess it up. I just don't know the reason psychologically that she doesn't grab for it, because I love this style bag. I love the colorway of the bag. I love everything about the bag. I just don't carry it. So anyway, she is already sold. She's still in my possession, so I thought I would add her to the video. But yeah, she's going to go bye-bye very, very soon. So, and I'm so happy that who gets her, the person that is buying her, will love and appreciate and carry the heck out of this bag. And I'm so ecstatic for that person. This one, I think this was my Christmas bag, wasn't it? To myself. The 20. Oh my gosh. I'm still crazy about her. The problem is that I keep carrying bags that I don't want to get out of, you know? Like my bag of the day, I set that down to get the other bag. But like my bag of the day is actually still, I can't stop carrying her. I don't know what it, maybe I need every color of just these bags and sell everything else, because this is, she's it for me, like favorite of favorites right now. So anyway, but that's my bag of the day. And eventually I'll get right back into this one, because I did carry this nonstop. Remember, Bill got me these little fetish charms or whatever. Got the little speed. I mean, I love it. I'm still crazy about it. I've seen a lot of people, you know, kind of be like, yeah, I want the Nano, or I want this, or I want that, and then get rid of theirs. But I don't think I will. But never say never, though. But I still love everything about that bag. Sticking with the Speedy, I showed you this the other day in another video, best pre-loved buy video. I'll link that down below too. But yeah, is this pre-loved bag I bought from Fashion File a few years back. I love, love, love it. And Renee said, that A stands for awesome, or something Winnie. And I was like, oh, I like your thinking. Thank you. Amazing Winnie. Yes, that's what that stands for. But yeah, this is pre-loved. I don't know what the A was for, but we'll say that. Sometimes it stands for asshole, but my husband will say. But anyway, yes. So that is the Speedy 30 in the Damier Ebene. Oh God, the editing on this video is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a lot. Okay, so the Papillon bag, I swear to you, I think I've had this the longest. This might be, well, I have one other bag that might be a little bit older, but think I've had this since early 2000s, and I bought it pre-loved from my, what was it called? My Poupée seller or whatever. Y'all remember that, girl? But it does come with the little baby one. My daughter and I, when I didn't have the second daughter at the time, we used to carry this on Easter and stuff. Just a cute little flex. But I just keep her. I really don't know why I keep her. I still love it, and I haven't carried it though. I should get it out and carry it. Yeah. But anyhow, that is the Papillon bag, the little butterfly Louis Vuitton bag. This one is like the second oldest Louis Vuitton bag that I have in possession now. I've gotten rid of some, but this one is is it Cabas? Cabas Piano or Cabas Piano. Yeah, I have no idea how you say that, but this one was one that Bill bought me brand new in Vegas at the Forum Shops in Caesar's Palace, because he had hit a nice little jackpot on a slot machine while we were there. Remember, he got advanced on by a prostitute. Yes, by an hooer. And I was like, bitch, get away. I'm giving it to him for free. Back off. He's going to buy me a bag. Now, go on. I guess I'm not giving it to him for free. Anyway, he's mine. So we did buy this bag after I wrestled my man free from the arms of a prostitute. Yes, true story. I'm not making that up. It is a thing. But anyway, I've used the hell out of this. I've actually also loaned this out for people to carry. One of my good friends carried it for a while, and I didn't care at all. I probably won't ever get rid of it, but I'm just keeping it, you know, because it's sentimental to me and it has a good story behind it. So don't carry it much anymore, but it's there if I want to. You know, this was like right before they released the Neverfull. Girl, I would have bought that Neverfull, but I do like this. I love the choice that I made. Here's another bag in my collection that I am willing to part with. It's the Givenchy Antigona or Antigona Tote. It did not come with its strap, but I found a really good leather strap on Amazon that I will throw in, of course, with it, because it's, you know, it's perfect. It's just a strap, girl. It's not the actual strap. But anyway, I bought this from Fashion File. It's got the faux, I don't think this is real snakeskin. If it is, even better, but I kind of don't think it is, but I do love it. It's this burgundy deep wine in this like shiny box leather that is a very structured and nice bag. I love the look of this bag. I just don't carry it. I don't carry it, and I don't have time for, you know, messing about. It's a nice, I love the big chunky chain on this is one of the best features on the bag. But it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and it's in great shape. It's just, we don't reach for her. So she is on the block to be sold. So we're going to get rid of her, girl. This one, I have people ask me about this. This I bought on eBay for like $14.99. It's not got any like, it's generic. It's only the print, but it doesn't say LV on it anywhere. So, I was just very like, I found this one day on there and I was like, $14.99, how can they be selling it? Of course I clicked on it, got to looking, and it was like, oh, you know, checkered coin case. And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. Let me try that. So I got it just purely out of curiosity. And then when I got it, I was like, I really do like it. So it is not the actual one. I think this was an animation. They did something like this for animation a few years ago. Not the one. She's generic. But anyway, the bag itself, though, is the Azur. I love it. I gotta admit, I don't carry it much, but it's not a piece that I'm willing to part with. I still am in love with it, and it's there if I want to. It's spring and summer coming up, so I'm probably going to get it out. You gotta make this bag, you gotta make sure. I carry a plastic bag in this bag because you have to make dead sure that it's not gonna rain, because I don't want to get water spots on my vachetta. It has honeyed into a nice, I mean, the patina, my little grandbaby's here if you guys hear baby. But it has done a little honey patina on it that is c'est magnifique. It's turning a really nice color. I love it. Moving on to, I did show you this the other day, one of my favorite pre-loved buys. I won't spend very much time on it because you know the story on this. Bought it from a consignment store online. Got a great deal. Love it. It comes with a separate piece that I bought on my own. The bucket piece is with it though, which I love. I like to wear it with this little thing here. I'm just hanging that on there. I usually don't. When I carry this, I put that inside and use it as an accessory. But, you know, I like to flex, so I did hang it off of here just when it's sitting behind me. But the Murakami cherries or Cerises, that is so cool to me. It's the bucket bag I love. So anyway, there's her. Okay, so this is a diaper bag that I bought for my daughter 2 Christmases ago when she was still pregnant. I bought my daughter-in-law the one in Azur. I bought her the Monogram. I mean, it could have gone either way. They could have switched out, done whatever they wanted, but they liked what they got. So, but as I said with my daughter, she's forever coming over and getting a piece of mine and carrying it, and that's cool with me. And she just kind of said, you know what, I'm not going to use it as a diaper bag. She found a Kate Spade backpack that she loves. Even better to use as a diaper bag at this point. So I am blessed to have this back into my collection. It's the Totally bag. So yeah, it's a very great tote bag. But yeah, it was used as a diaper bag, and now I guess I can use it as just a bag. So yes, it came back to me. Release something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. You know that thing. Girl, showstopper piece, you ready? Yes. I mean, still the glitter on her. Oh my gosh. So Diamond Girl, I call her. The Prada Crystal Re edition 2000 back. Girl, I love. I am nutty about this bag. I do carry it. And this is a day carry bag. Like, I'll come in here if I'm in the Marc Jacobs and I feel like, oh, this is a day that I need to carry old Crystal Girl here, old Diamond Girl. I'll just put a few things in her, carry her for the day, come back, put her back in, put my, you know, it's that kind of bag. But, oh man, I've never carried this and not had someone stop me and ask me about it. So it is a definite, if you are somebody that likes to talk to somebody and get a lot of attention on your bags, she's the one. She is the mother effing one, girl. This pouch I actually bought from England. That's right. It came from Selfridges over in the UK. It's a pouch, actually. It came with a little, it's in here, actually, pouch, little, I don't know, handle, strap. And anyhow, what I do is there was a little tiny hole between the zipper, and I just affixed a little D-ring. So now I carry it as a crossbody. I still love carrying this bag. This is something I probably won't ever part with. I got such a great deal on it. You can get stuff over there cheaper. It's the shipping that gets you, right? So, but I love this bag. It's so soft. One of my favorite bags of all time. Speaking of the same thing, this last year I did an experiment. Could I save all the money myself and not use a credit card, a firm, Klarna, anything, and buy this on reserve all by myself from Fashion File? And I did, and I paid it off, and it felt really good to get it out, and I love it. I still love it. This is not something I could probably get in a couple years, a pretty good price for this, but I don't know if I will. I like it. I carry it, but I haven't carried it in a couple months. But love this Chanel top handle, little extra mini deal. What is it, 21P collection this was. So with this wish, I think they call that the Brazilian wish look. I don't know. I think that's what Jessie told me. Anyhow, I love this bag. Lambskin. It's got the light gold or champagne hardware, or I don't know. Everybody calls it something different. But anyway, it's not that real brassy type. It's really light. I love this bag. Love to crossbody it. So of course, no collection video would go complete without mentioning this and showing her. Okay, so this bag, I got a question the other day from someone. They thought I mistakenly called this the wrong thing. It is not graphite. It never was. This collection was released. It's a Nicolas Ghosn collection. It was for, I think, spring, summer of 2020, I think. They started selling it in 2019, I think. Could have been fall, winter of 19, but anyhow, I got it pre-loved, and it is actually, the name of this bag is the Speedy 30 Damier Black and White. That is the official name of this bag. If you ever want to search it out, I'll probably link one. Fashion File has one for sale right now, but girl, it's $2,000 more than I paid for this. What? Yeah, if I ever need rent, here she is, right? If I ever need to pay my car payment, right? But anyhow, yeah, that is the official name of it. It does look a lot like the graphite, but graphite is a little bit darker in the, what they call the white of the squares right here. They call this the black and white, and that is, yeah, on a graphite, it's a little darker gray. So anyway, love this. I probably, again, will not get rid of this bag because it took so much for me to get her, and crazy, crazy in love. I think this is my last Louis Vuitton bag, but this one, remember, I had redone because the ends were getting, they were very pink. I bought this from Fashion File last year, a little over a year ago. I sent her away to be rehabbed, and she got repainted. Even the little floors and everything in the LVs, they all got a new paint job. It is in pristine condition. Of course, the vachetta is just a little bit darker, but that doesn't bother me on this bag. The thing that bothers me on this bag is that I have never reached for it. I have never wanted to carry it. I don't know why. I love the bag. I still am in love with the bag. I think it looks great. It's a beautiful little tiny mini bag, and I love little tiny mini bags, but I don't reach for this. So this is always listed in my for sale bags. If it's something that you would be interested in having, we can make a deal, because I've had this up for sale for a while, and I am not going to get back what I put into this bag, but that's okay. At this point, I'm willing to take a little bit of a loss just to move her on out to somebody who will love her and carry her. So, still in my collection, but hopefully if you want her, girl, right here she is. She could be yours. Oh, yeah. Editing Winnie again. Not really sure how I missed this bag in my collection video, but here it is, the Never Full Louis Vuitton Murakami hands. So yeah, that was released at the Mocha, right? Yeah. So there we go, special edition Murakami, right? So there we go. That is the last Louis Vuitton bag. And I don't know that I would, I don't know that I would get rid of her either. Although I did get a quote from Fashion File sometime last year when I was trying to buy that Chanel bag. So I thought, well, I don't carry this, and it's still in my collection, but maybe I should sell it. And they did offer, I want to say $2,400, which I know they have to make money, and I almost did it, but then I was like, no, it's worth way more than that. And it's in great condition too. The vachetta is real even and nice on it. It's just a good bag. So anyway, there you go. Backpacks, as far as having designer or luxury backpacks, I have this Burberry one that I showed you the other day. And I feel like Marc Jacobs is luxury because of that daggone tote bag that I love. So I do have this one that was released for Pride a couple years ago, which I'm crazy about, and I do take on like day trips when we go up to the mountains and stuff like that. So both of these great travel backpacks, and sincerely I love both. I'm not gonna get rid of them. MCM, I feel like MCM is, yes, luxury for sure. Some of those bags are really expensive. I love MCM. So I have this vanity case, which I have carried one exact time, once. I carried her on our grocery day to Sam's in the grocery store, and I crossbodied her, and guess what? Every time I had her on my side, I was running into the cart, into Bill, into random things, people. It just stuck too far out on me, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Brand new condition. The daggone strap on this is immaculate. It really is. So I am, of course, selling her as well. She will be listed down below for sale, as she always is, but it's a very good piece. If you're into MCM, it's something you probably should consider, because it did have a matching card case, but I sold that already. I listed them both at the same time, and somebody wanted the card case but did not want the vanity case. But if you want the vanity case, I think the plastic, yeah, I didn't peel the plastic off, I don't think. No, wait, I guess I did. Why did I do that? I usually never do. Okay, so anyhow, but no scratches or anything on the hardware. It's just gorgeous. Crossbody's right up here. So there we go on that one. My other, here's our mowing guy. Yay! Noise is everywhere, girl. My other piece is this, and I love this little bag. It is a north-south tote, little mini tote. It actually fits a whole lot of stuff. So I kind of do dig it a lot more than I do this one, the sack Plat. It just is more functional, can carry a whole lot more, and I just love it. It's red, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I'm very into this. Got the little crossbody strap. I've carried it a few times. Every time I do, somebody says, what is that? What kind of bag you got? Yes, girl. It is the MCM. I think MCM looks like mom. It looks like it says mom on it. And ironically enough, isn't it like younger, like skater type stuff? I feel like it is, but I always feel like MCM says mom instead of MCM when I see them out. So fits me perfectly. So you saw my Burberry. I have 3 Burberry bags. I have this one, which I've already showed you. My first ever designer piece. My cousin, I saw this in Vegas. Bill, of course, was like, no, you're not getting it. And it did not go away from my mind. So I sent her the money piecemeal, a little bit. I think this was $480 at the time. I sent her a little money at a time. And this was my first ever, like, real, you know, other than Dooney and Burke and stuff like that. I'd had a bunch of those. But my first ever, honest to God, luxury bag from a boutique was this little satchel Dr. bag, my Burberry. I love it. I still love it. The only problem I ever hate about it is the zipper is very, very tight. I don't like that. And then this bag, which I got for my birthday a few years ago to myself. I think I got this in 2017 for my birthday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. I found it on Joma Shop. This was my first ever purchase from Joma Shop. We saw this bag, ironically enough, Sam's Club used to have bags. I don't know if your Costco or your Sam's has like designer things, but ours did. And girl, this was one in the case, and I kept wanting it and kept wanting it and kept wanting it. And Bill was always like, it's $685. There's no way in hell you're not getting that bag. So one day, of course, somebody bought it. Then we went down to Disney, and we went into the Burberry outlet store. And girl, down in Orlando, and they had this very bag, and I was like, oh, please can I get it? And he was like, no, you don't need that bag. So I was like, okay. I mean to tell you, as soon as we got home, that was in October of 2017, we went in the fall. As soon as we got home, I found it on Joma Shop, and with the quickness, it was also one of my first Affirm purchases, so I'm not sponsored by them or anything, so use them if you want to. Don't if you don't. I don't care. They're fine. But this is my first ever Affirm, I believe, my first Affirm purchase and my first Joma Shop purchase. So, yes, girl. Can't say enough good. I still love this bag. I think it's gorgeous and beautiful. This buttery leather gets me every time. I think that's it, guys. I think that is all of the bags, the luxury bags that I own as of right now, as far as you know. No, it really is. That's all I own today. But maybe there'll be an unboxing this weekend on something else. Wink, wink. You notice I don't have any Fendi. We need to fix that, girl. We actually do. Scent of the day. Did I tell you this? It is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. Ugh, I just think you smell so sexy and so good with this. I love, 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 love this. This is something every cute girl should have in her little collection. Mon Guerlain. I think that's how you say Mon Guerlain. I think they don't say their ending syllables. I don't know. French. What do you know? I only know the language of love and a tiny bit of English. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I will be back here with a mother effing collab with Autumn. Yes, Autumn Beckman herself. We are going to do a collab, and it is an unboxing. So there might be a bag that I need to add to this collection video, but I can't because it's actually after this video will air. Anyway, if you have any questions, email me. It's winnieblv@gmail.com. If you have any questions about the bags that I've shown you, the ones that are for sale, totally, we will make a deal, and it will be just very nice. All right. Do me a favor, though. If y'all see my husband, psh, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Seriously though, I would tell y'all a funny story, but isn't this video long enough? It is. I'll just end it by saying, love you guys, hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and comment down below. Girl, ask me about any of these bags. I'm not partial to many of them. Okay, a few, biatch, a few.